Trust in the IA is knowing that you can rely on others because they will be honest and vulnerable.
Autonomy is about choice, it's about freedom. It's about leading our own personal growth, understanding our ways of being.
Purpose is something that's worth your time, that contributes to a greater good.
Purpose, autonomy, and relationships. These words mean so much to us because they are the values that makes us who we are as a program, the Innovation Academy.
Guys, we need the mirror by Monday because we need to have everything by Thursday, so what are we gonna do?
Wouldn't it just be easier just to get like a panel done to measurements rather than get 3?
I don't think we have the budget for that.
I can check the document as soon as possible and get back to you guys.
Okay.
I think before we need to have a plan B.
What you are seeing here is a reenactment of the conversations we have in the IA. Right now, we are working on our class project called The Deep Dive, where we set out to better understand the problems that are plaguing Lima. And we'll be showing our learning through a photo exhibition. Apart from the research, we have other roles: creating the layout of the exhibition, managing funds for the event, and even marketing to promote the exhibition.
Where should we hang the posters? I think the hallway. Yeah. I think we should do comments, but there are more people that normally it breaks them.
All of these roles are essential for the exhibition to come to life.
They look so good.
This was a long process. We went through several research investigations that took us to the core of the issues we chose to tackle. This led us to meet the people who we were portraying in these photos and tell their stories.
Did you print it?
Oh, because that's their main one.
And let me just tell you, there's something so cool about being able to drive your own learning. We've had a lot of questions along the way. Will the layout come together? Are we managing our budget wisely? Do the photos speak enough for the issues we've researched? Will people show up? Will they get the idea we're trying to convey? I think what this has taught us, in the real world, there are no textbook answers. We've got to trust in our own abilities and be humble enough to ask for help from our peers and from other members of the community when needed. And then, prototype after prototype, it all falls into place. The people coming in, acknowledging the photos, getting the value from something we've done, looking at the exhibition for what it really means, interacting with each other. That was the why behind all of this. Coming together to work on something we all care about brings us closer to each other. The IA is not a class. Our cohort is a tribe. The trust we have allows us to feel safe around each other. And that's what the IA is about, you know? To let us understand how education can be deep, meaningful, and help us be a part of something bigger than ourselves.
The IA marked the beginning of my musical career, one that I'm still pursuing. It gave me the resources, the time, the space, the tools that I needed at that moment to grow artistically, musically, philosophically.
The IA has made me more confident in the decisions that I make.
This program has helped me understand the beauty behind storytelling.
This program helped me to be more thoughtful and careful about others, that I'm responsible of my actions and that I'm responsible of my own consequences.
The IA hasn't only affected the way I look at me as a person, it has showed me who I am as a learner. And that affected the way I looked at education and the work I received and collaborating with others. And I know that those are skills I will use when I go to university and when I have a job in the future. And I'm really thankful for that.